Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rippling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening. My name is Matthew Turner, and I'm very proud to stand here before you as the principal of Larry A. Ryle High School. We come together this evening as a school and as a community for the commencement ceremony of the class of 2020. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished guests that will be viewing tonight's ceremony with us. Dr. Randy Poe, Superintendent of the Boone County Public Schools. Matthew McIntyre, Chair of the Board of Education in Boone County. Also board members Karen Bird, Dr. Maria Brown, Ryle Class of 1996, Troy Fryman, and Julia Pyle. I also want to recognize our administrative staff, our assistant principals, Elaine Brendel, Andrew Dusing, Matt Schaefer, Tony Pastura, and Cody Ryan. Our guidance counselors, Eric Arkenberg, Amy Coleman, Katie Parks, Michelle Schilling, and last, our senior class sponsor, Mrs. Kimberly Hockney. It is now my privilege to recognize some very special members of tonight's audience. Several members of the class of 2020 have made the honorable decision to enlist in a branch of the United States military. Thank you for your decision to serve our country. I would also like to recognize all active or veteran members of all branches of the United States military that are in our audience now. Thanks go to you as well. We appreciate your service to our great country. We hold your acts of patriotism, sacrifice, duty, and honor in the name of the United States of America in the highest regard. Graduates, your parents share this evening with you as well. Their pride and joy in your achievements reflect their support, encouragement, and love. A special thank you goes to each mom and each dad for entrusting your most valued possession, your children into our care. It has truly been our pleasure. Mom and Dad, on behalf of your children, congratulations on a job well done. And thank you for your patience and perseverance in raising your children the right way. At this time, I also want to recognize all of our grandparents in the audience. Thanks go to you for everything that you have done to assist your grandchildren in their growth from little boys and little girls into young men and young women. To the class of 2020, your teachers also share tonight with you in a very special way. Their dedication, their hard work, scholarship, and commitment have served to challenge you, setting before you a standard by which your efforts could be measured. For you, I publicly salute and thank your teachers. They care more about you and work harder than you will ever know. I'm very proud of all of our teachers. Guests, administrators, parents, friends, and most especially members of the graduating class, as your principal, it is indeed my honor to share the joy of this occasion with you. Senior students are recognized at graduation for exceptional and outstanding academic work over the course of their high school career. Graduating with honors is earned by completing advanced level coursework in multiple subject areas and also maintaining a high grade point average. Simply stated, these students have taken and excelled in very challenging class pathways in several different subject areas. The following students will be graduating cum laude, or with praise, for having completed advanced course pathways in 3 separate disciplines and maintaining a grade point average of at least 3.3. They will be wearing a bronze medallion with an orange ribbon. The following students will be graduating magna cum laude, or with great praise, for having completed advanced course pathways in 4 separate areas and maintaining a grade point average of at least 3.5. They will be wearing a silver medallion with an orange ribbon. And finally, the following students will be graduating summa cum laude, or with highest praise, for having completed advanced course pathways in 5 separate areas and maintaining a grade point average of at least 3.7. And they will be wearing a gold medallion with an orange ribbon. Congratulations to all of these students for their outstanding academic work.
It is my pleasure to announce the recipients of this year's attendance awards for the class of 2020. John Coffey, 3 years. Sophia Thareth, 3 years. Kennedy Klaber, 4 years. Evan Korsmeyer, 7 years. Ariel Class, 7 years. Cameron Souder, 8 years. McKenna Ho, 8 years. And Matthew Sutcliffe, perfect attendance, grades K through 12, 13 years.
The Larry A. Ryle Principal's Award goes to a member of the senior class that best exhibits citizenship, moral character, a strong work ethic, and the ability to persevere and to persist in the challenges of life. This senior student is a very kind and gentle young man, and he simply has a sweet personality. Over the years, he's struggled in school and fallen behind academically. Now, several times here throughout his career at Ryle High School, we thought that we might lose him, that he might quit school. However, he kept going, and he kept coming back, and he demonstrated a work ethic at the end of his high school career that was just amazing to see. He started gaining more confidence, and he started believing in himself. And incredibly, he earned 11 credits during his senior year of high school. I am just so proud of him for showing everyone here the power of persevering and never giving up. It is my pleasure to announce that the 2020 Larry A. Ryle Principal's Award has been earned by Ian James Dryden. Congratulations again. Each year, the senior class chooses a leader to organize and direct senior class efforts. This year, the class of 2020 chose Miss Ava Robison. Ava, we welcome you here to share some thoughts with your classmates.
Thank you. To the parents, teachers, and my fellow classmates, this is definitely not how we thought this year would end, but I feel like it has given us a new appreciation for what we have. This year hasn't been an easy one, but it has created some of the strongest people I know. Things have changed so drastically in such a short amount of time. There's a lot of things that we're missing right now, like social events, family, and friends, but even in trying times, people can come together. I'm proud to be a part of a class that supports each other, and even from a distance works together. This may be the end of high school, but we were a class of a lot of firsts. First Ryle class to graduate virtually, first class to possibly receive our diplomas via mail, and the first senior class to lose their pep rally. These might not be the best firsts, but they will force us to be a class no one forgets. I hope that as we take our next steps towards the future, we refer to our high school years as years to remember, but not the best years of our lives. I hope that each of you strive to work at your goals and that you accomplish them. Know that it's never too late to chase a new dream. For most of us, we do a lot of things we don't want to get where we like to be. These things may complicate the journey, but don't give up pursuing what you love. One thing I've learned is to never lose sight of what you have, because if this pandemic has taught us anything, it's that you never know when your last time will be your last time. Cherish the moments you have. Time can't be bought, so don't take it for granted. Even if high school wasn't a great experience for some, it's an experience that shapes us all. These last few months do not define our last 4 years. Please remember the good times too. Life is full of lessons we each have to learn and obstacles we must face. Do more of what you love unapologetically, and never take a hug for granted. It's been a bumpy ride, but it'll make for some great stories down the road. I want to say thank you to all the parents, teachers, friends, and faculty for the support you've given this class. To all my fellow seniors, I wish you luck wherever your journey in life takes you. Remember to thank those who helped you get here today, and be proud of yourselves for making it this far. This might not be the graduation we expected, but don't let that minimize the accomplishment that it is. I'm so proud and grateful for all of you. Thank you for a good year, and here's to the future. Now delivering the charge to our senior class is Miss Brenda Class, a career in technical education instructor on the faculty here at Larry A. Ryle High School. Miss Class started teaching at Ryle in the year the school was founded. She also serves as our career and technical education team leader and the archery team head coach, a team that was founded at Ryle by her hard work and dedication. Miss Class is a very caring and compassionate educator who truly cares about her fellow teachers and all of her students. Please welcome Miss Brenda Class.
Good evening. As your 2020 mom, I have so many stories and memories about your class that I could talk for hours. But when Mr. Turner asked me to address your class, he reminded me of the advice that Franklin D. Roosevelt gave his son in regards to giving a speech. Be sincere, be brief, be seated. Not exactly how I pictured delivering a message to this class, and my message has evolved over the past few weeks. I truly wish we could be together at this time so that I could see the anticipation on your faces. But instead, I realize that you are angry, confused, sad, hurting, and overflowing with emotions about missing the last quarter of your senior year, of your high school career, due to this worldwide pandemic. You feel robbed of the precious times that you were planning to spend with your friends to create lifelong memories. This is not how you pictured your graduation ceremony. We all thought we would be together to celebrate this great milestone in your lives. But COVID-19 had other plans for all of us. I want you to take a moment to recall all the memories that you created leading up to this uncertain time we are in now. Your class has had so many great moments together over the past 4 years. So don't let the experience from the last 2 months tarnish those memories. There are so many stories to share from pep rallies, sporting events, field trips, dances, and so much more. As freshmen, I recall during the first pep rally, you were the first group of freshmen to pull off a truly organized theme. But the skit, well, let's say it was a bit of a flop. As juniors, you supported and celebrated your Lady Raiders as they claimed a state basketball championship. And now fast forward to senior year. As the first class to experience senior bonding, You embraced the day and worked collectively to accomplish the challenges thrown your way. You have shared senior sunrise, homecoming, senior dinner dance, and finally dealt with the unprecedented NTI to wrap up your high school career. Celebrate the good times. Learn and grow from the struggles. It's the life lessons that mold you into the strong individuals you are. Art Linkletter once said, "Things turn out best for people who make the best out of the way things turn out." This could not be any truer than in our current time. Class of 2020, you are a unique group. You don't just have a story to tell, you are making history. You were born following 9/11, so that makes you unstoppable. You are graduating during a pandemic, so that makes you unbreakable. You are undefinable, as you are destined to do great things. As your mom, I am so proud of you all. I challenge you to go forth and serve the world with your integrity, responsibility, and respect. We love the class of 2020. Congratulations. Remember, once a Raider, always a Raider.
On Thursday, March 12th, 2020, our worlds were turned upside down by the COVID-19 pandemic. That day was the last day of in-person instruction for our schools. Our lives were very, very different moving forward. Seniors, I want you to know I'm very, very sorry for the disruption of your senior year and for the heartache that that's caused you. Make no mistake, we will always remember this period of time of when people fell ill, of when businesses and schools closed, of when we feared shaking hands or hearing someone cough close to us. Make no mistake, we will remember the COVID-19 pandemic. It will define this period of time. However, it will not define you, and it will not define the class of 2020. We will remember the COVID-19 pandemic, but it is not what we will remember about you, and it is not what we will remember about the class of 2020. For example, I will remember Megan Aerosmith, and I'll remember her unique personality, her creative flair, her willingness to be herself. I will remember Luan Aguilar for his positive attitude and his politeness, his persistence, his drive to reach his goals. I will remember the leadership of Lily Streetenberger. I will also remember Trey Sadler's caring and his passion and his enthusiasm. For some reason, I will remember Brendan Perkins for dinosaurs. I will remember Flor Velasquez Ramirez for her helping other students every day as a peer tutor. I will also remember Max Bell as a very caring and compassionate young man. I will remember Dawson Shepard, enough said. But seriously though, I will remember Dawson's big heart and his laugh, it's just infectious, and his goofy speech at Hanging of the Green. I will remember Peter Harris for visiting with Mrs. Franz practically every day after school, writing notes on her whiteboard. I will always remember the sweetness and the kindness of our homecoming queen, Ariel Class. I will also remember the smile of Katie Aldericio. I will remember an awesome and first ever Senior Spirit Day. I will remember Shelby Alzair's determination to finish. And I will remember the toughness and the resilience of our seniors on the Raider basketball team. And that certainly includes Evan Korsmeyer helping the whole group. I will remember Ava Robinson for her leadership and her quirky sense of humor we saw on the morning announcements. I will remember Elijah Cusick for his work ethic and his determination. Very few know how hard he worked, the time he put in, the effort he put in to improve his ACT score on his own. Phenomenal effort. I will remember the gentle and the caring nature that is Harley Barnhill. I will remember Maddie Shear's work ethic and her humble manner. Her commitment and her drive to improve were just amazing. I will also remember the class of 2020 for being the important things that really, really matter. I will remember the class of 2020 for being caring, for being compassionate, for having grit, for being dedicated, determined, spirited. Well, except for that last pep rally. You came up short on that one, but we'll blame that one on COVID-19. I will remember the class of 2020 for being perseverant, for being resilient, for being creative, for being funny, for being persistent, for being reflective, and for being hopeful. We will remember you as a wonderful class of hardworking, caring people that made the best of an extremely difficult situation at the end of your high school career. You can handle anything. So go out there, chase your dreams, and make a difference in our world. We need you. We will always be your biggest fans, and we'll always be here rooting for you. Let me close with a quote from A.A. Milne. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we are apart, we will always be with you. You will always be a Raider, and you will always be in our hearts. Good luck and congratulations to the class of 2020.
Salek Abdallah, Aaliyah Ray Ehlers, Hodo Ahmed, Katie Lynn Aldericio, Shelby Ann Rose Alzaire, Madison Elizabeth Anspa, Alicia Maria Apodaca, Adam Joseph Arlano, Trevor John Arundel, Elizabeth Ray Armstrong, Morgan Ann Arnold, Logan Daniel Arrowsmith, Megan Marie Arrowsmith, Austin Tyler Arthur, Angel Rose Austin, Madison Renee Bailey, Nicholas James Barger, Harley Brooke Barnhill, Nadia Claire Bautiste, Rebecca Faith Bays, Brady Andrew Beach, Emily Marie Bechtel, Samantha Lee Belbot, Maxwell David Bell, Joshua Bielski, Connor William Bine, Andrew David Bone, Luke Warren Bradshaw, Brianne Ruth Brock, Claire Elizabeth Braun, Lauren Alexis Brewer, Kyle Wesley Bridges, Riley Taylor Bright, Elizabeth Ann Brockman, Anne-Marie Elizabeth Brown, Victoria Gabriella Brugen, Kaylin Marie Bruner, Annabelle Rose Bug, Logan Andrew Burden, Ashton Lynn Burford, Victoria Althea Burrell, Anthony Joseph Caggiano, Austin Wyatt Caldwell, James Garrett Caldwell, Myra Elizabeth Camarina, Colin Joseph Canonico, Darren James Carr, Morgan Britlin Carroll, Chancellor Philip Charay, John Joseph Chaffee, Kaylee Elizabeth Clark, Phoebe Elizabeth Clark, Maxwell Ryan Coates, Mason Isaac Coco, Anthony Dawson Coffey, Jonathan Michael Coker, Jenna Lee Kohlmeyer, Flora Marie Collin, Shamus C. Collins, Mason Giles Conrad, Nathan Brock Cordry, Elma Korek, Kayla Madison Horn, Melanie Corona, Evan Thomas Korsmeyer, Maya Denise Cowart, Nicholas Andrew Cummings, Elijah Joseph Cusick, Alexa Sear, Thomas Scott Daugherty, Colin Davis, Ryan Todd Davis, Kylie Rose Dazier, Aisha Dedick, Michael Allen Denigan, Artie Diakadulu, Kelsey Rose Dickerson, Makai Bobby Page Dickerson, Callie Anna Dickman, Jonathan Doe, Logan Carter Dodd, Courtney Nicole Dolwick, Jaden C. Dowfit, Ashley Renee Downey, Armani Drew Collins, Ian James Dryden, Serena Marie Duncan, Alexa Eloise Echeverria, Ethan Aaron Eckerly, Benjamin Howard Eicher, Kyle Russell England, Jessica Lynn Engler, Joshua David Ernest, Benjamin Ray Estes, Lucille Mercy Evans, Tess Riley Field, Michael Robert Fink, Adeline Abigail Fish, Sebastian Michael Flowers, Avery Laurel Floyd, Tyler William Floyd. Sophia Nicole Forlenza. Madison Marie Fowler. Ellison Grace Fry. Curio Q. Gaines. Lionel Gallen. Lucia Gallen. Naomi Yoreli Gallen Garcia. Cade Edward Gallenstein. Lizeth Araceli Garcia. Luis Carlos Garcia. Kevin Edward Gay. Mason Emmanuel Gay. Amber Gail Gaylor. Trinity Savitri Green. Seth Elliott Grigson. Anna Karen Guerrera Hernandez.
Catherine Ann Hadley. Colby Thomas Haynes. Connor Edward Hall. Matthew Douglas Halleck. Blake Charles Hampton. Julia Noel Hampton. Devin Thomas Handorf. Jacob Donley Hanna. Peter Riley Harris. Jordan Taylor Hartley. Hannah Marie Hartman. Hunter D. Hassel. Brandon Kenneth Hearn. Emily Jean Hearn. Nicholas Carl Heckel. Catherine Elizabeth Henderson. Angela Michelle Hernandez. Madeline Rose Hilgeman. Maxwell Joseph Hill. Stephen Richard Hill. Yin Huang. Jarrett Otto Hoffman. Ainsley Susanna Ho. McKenna Elizabeth Ho. Hannah Lee Holtman. Haley Marie Huff. Chandler DeMarcus Hughes. Chase Alexander Hughes. Donnell Valentino Hughes. James Cade Hunt. Tessalyn Shea Hutchinson. William Troy Hutchinson. Olivia Ann Ida. Carson Samuel Enderweish. Sarah Louise Ismail. Nathan Christopher Jasper. Breasia Shermaine Jerry. Allison Taylor Jessup. Bailey Rachel Johnson. Amanda Lee Jones. Damian Joshua Jones. Caitlin Virginia Jones. Kennedy Alexandra Jones. Nicholas Vincent Jump. Alicia Marie Khalil. Khalid Kasim. Matthew Everett Katsikis. Nancy Kaur. Tara Janine Keith. David Thomas Kennicott. Timothy Keaton Ketron. Alyssa Nicole Kidder. Alexis Chloe Kimberlin. Elizabeth Dawn King. Emmy Michelle King. Noah Thomas King. Trenton White King. Shamal Diamond Kinley. Caleb Russell Kish. Ariel Lee Class. Kennedy Lauren Klaber. Abigail Ann Klenda. Emily Ann Connect. Abigail Rose Knight. Emma Lauren Knight. Braden Nicholas Knorr. Hunter Lewis Colesmith. Jaden Michael Kopser. Benjamin Lewis Korzeb. Alyssa Faye Crummel. Amanda Kathleen Crummel. Bryce Edward Lally. Paige Elizabeth Landfried. Coleman Clay Larison. Hannah Elizabeth Leroy. Benjamin Hobart Ledford. Cassidy Marie Lett. Abigail Paige Lewis. Charlie Erica Lewis. Tyler Christopher Lewis. Dyron Lim. Sunny Lynn. Braden Spencer Locke. Jonathan Tanner Loki. Sarah Elizabeth Loneman. Sophia Hope Lorson. Grace Renee Lovins. Lillian May Lown. Braden David Loy. Layla Luzon. Carly Ann McNack. Austin James Mahoney. John Parker Mahorney. Shampoo McFan. Elliot Myers Malatesta. Nicholas James Mall. Zachary Thomas Malone. Madeline Grace Mann. Taylor Alexandra Manning. Topaway Morovera. Ayana Elizabeth Ann Marshall. Juliana Martinez. Richard Valentino Martinez, Claire Elizabeth Mason, William Joseph Mason, Anaya McLean, Elsa Annie McClure, Seth Brennan McCoy, Sarah Ann McFarland, Garrett A. McGuire, Kylan Darnell McNeil, Friendly Mendoza, Ricardo Mendoza Del Villar, Azarel Mendoza Marcelino, Gracie Elizabeth Merritt, Ella Wise Miller, Riley Daniel Miracle, Blake Michael Moore, Samantha Jaden Moore, Jaden Christopher Moorman, Miguel Mora, Troy Wayne Morgan, Avery Tatum Morris, Trevor John Morris, Alan Odell Mungo, David Jose Muniz, Georgia Grace Murray, Savannah Elizabeth Musson, Leah Aman Nabi, Ian Edward Neubauer, Dylan Don Wynn, Joshua Thomas Niehaus, Haley Grace Nolan, Andrew Anthony Nord, Zoe Elizabeth Novak, Carrie Lynn O'Connell, Kelly Jacqueline Oberst, Cassandra Elizabeth Ogburn, Megan Louise Oliver, Lucas Kiernan Oliver Holbrook, Reese Carter Oney, Cody Ryan Osborne, Allison Nicole Otten,
Annabelle Grace Park, Kylie R. Parker, Felipe Segundo Para Polanco, Ryan Elizabeth Parsons, Haven Elizabeth Patterson, Kaylee Patricia Patton, Araceli Arandira Perez, Alexander Jacob Kent Pergram, Brendan William Perkins, Olivia Catherine Perry, Casey Nicole Peters, Chester Melvin Phelps, Joshua Connor Phillips, Joshua Paul Grant Phillips, Justin Robert Phillips, Rebecca Ann Piner, Ryan Stratton Plank, Paige Dominique Platt, Keegan Noble Points, Jacob Dean Potts, Andrew Michael Press, Zachary Sanford Preston, Ryan Sebastian Prince, Laurel Ann Pryor, Anthony Craig Pugh, Morgan Matthew Robbie, Luan Ramos de Aguiar, Amrutha Ashwara Rao, Rochelle Jean May Redden, John Michael Rickenbach, Paris Clark Renley, Alexander Matthew Reynolds, Carter Scott Reynolds, Caitlin Michelle Richardson, Rachel Lynn Ritchie, Ian Edward Roberts, Emily Paige Robinson, Ava Grace Robeson, Jackson Isaiah Rogers, Caroline Olivia Ross, Hannah Nicole Ross, Skylar Lee Ross, Hannah Lane Rothring, Mariana Lynn Roselle, Jose Javier Ruiz, Kenneth DeMorris Sadler III, Nicholas Tyler Saley, Isabella Magdalene Sanchez Escarcega, Mario Antonio Lee Sanchez Escarcega, Gunnar Thomas Sandford, Andrew Michael Savage, Luke A. Schauberger, Madeline Grace Shear, Colby Ethan Schmidt, Maya Nicole Scott, Olivia Faith Scranton, Lily Alexandra Sanger, Caden Brock Schaefer, Eliza Faye Sheehan, Ezekiel Wayne Shell, Noah James Shelton, Trey Joseph Caleb Shelton, Dawson Josias Shepard, Madeline Claire Showell, Hope Kinsley Seamer, Wendy Silva de la Sancha, Tyler Lee Simpkins, Danielle Faith Simpkinson, Lily Marie May Sis, Mohamedou Deontay Rashan Sissoko, Haley Alexis Scarl, Laura May Sculan, Bailey Elizabeth Smith, Brianna Lynn Smith, Mia Margaret Smith, Sophie Grace Smith, William Dennis Smith, Madeline Grace Snyder, Abigail Kendall Susie, Cameron Paul Souter, Michaela Christine Sowers, Kelsey Rianne Spade, Brittany Taylor Spangler, Jeremy Bentley Spalding, Cameron Lee Springer, Jillian Rose St. Hilaire, Tori Gale Stafford, Larry Francis Stanwall, Keegan Nicholas Stankin, Madeline Marie Stanton, Courtney Cecilia Stevens, Maya Leanne Stevens, Malia Renee Stevens, Grace Jeanette Streitenberger, Lillian Paige Streitenberger, Spencer David Strunk, Ryan Elliott Sturr, Marley Grace Sturdivant, Isaiah Jordan Sullivan, Matthew David Sutcliffe, William Christopher Swinehart, Dylan Charles Tallman, Harold Eugene Taylor, Caitlin Renee Taylor, Thomas John Taylor, Tate Noah Teepin, Sophia Soria Thareth, Ethan Gregory Thomas, McKenna Marie Thompson, Cody Michael Todd, Alexa Ray Tofert, Ashley Renee Torisian, Molly Marie Torikian, Rachel Nicole Townsend, Davis Lee Tranbarger, Jackson Wade Trago, Tyler Daniel Trossel, Lillian Maureen Trump, Aaron Bradley Turner, Andrea Lynn Turner, Jacob Roger Turner, Hunter Lee Umstead, Christopher Valenzuela, Abdil Javier Vasquez Caraballo, Flor Estrella Velasquez Ramirez, Aiden Thomas Vetter, Eric Lee Vicina, Chloe Morgan Vickers, Emerald Nasalani Rahungula, Victoria Rose Wallace, Jacob Scott Walter, Victoria Wang, Mohammed Khalad Wazwaz, Matthew Harris Weaver, Delaney Hope Webb, Lindy Elise Webb, Riggs Jarrett Webb, Riker Keith Webb, Zoe Claire Webb. Noah Bradley Webster. Owen Daniel Welter. Chloe Rochelle Wentz. Audrey Ann West. Heather Elizabeth White. Crystal Williams. Marquisha Shanae Williams. Nicholas Ryan Williams. Riley Paige Williams. Nicholas Keith Willis. Sydney Alexandra Willis. Audrey Lynn Wilson. Caroline Wilson. Megan Noel Wilson. Megan Lee Winders. Benjamin Paul Wood. Alexander Bach Wren. Jin Yan. Kadiana Lexa Yokum. Victoria Sarai Zeffirino. Alondra Sarai Zapeta. Christian Zapeta. Alan Jonathan Zhang. Jin Zhang. Phoenix Marie Aries Ziegelmeyer. Daniel Joseph Zirkel. Teresa Nicole Zorns Barnes. Kurt Joseph Zurat.
Seniors, please rise. Your tassel on your cap should be on the right side of your face, and I would like you to move it to the left side of your cap. And that will signify your graduation from Larry A. Ryle High School. The movement of your tassel is symbolic of the turning point in your lives that is your high school graduation. You may now throw your caps in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, by the recommendation of the faculty of Larry A. Ryle High School and by the authority vested in me by the superintendent of the Boone County Schools, I present to you the class of 2020. Thank you very much. Good luck to our graduates and good night.
This is how it's done.
Introducing for the last time, wear your mask. Good. Thank you.
This is how it's done.
Congratulations, you did it.
It's not the best time to really say I told you so, but
Our hearts keep beating as the world keeps spinning away.
Turn up.
And with each sunrise, got another chance to seize the day.
Keep cooking, Ryle grad.
We're free to fly and gonna live our lives.
Mr. Dizzy, you're not supposed to be in Mr. Horton's classroom.
We're strong enough to turn this whole world upside down.
UTI morning announcements, big 3.
I believe when we chase the sun, we'll bring the dark to light. This is how it's done.
Congratulations on closing the books on your high school career.
I'm done with the hate.
Places you'll go, create stuff.
Hi, seniors. We will miss you.
Once a Raider, always a Raider.
One day you will rule this world.
Big friend, I think I can fix it.
You did it.
Congratulations, you guys are amazing.
You're my first group to graduate from Ryle. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020, and good luck in your future. I'd like to especially throw out a big congratulations to one I'm most proud of, and that's this girl here.
Congratulations, seniors!
Ryan, what are you doing?
Oh, just some science. Hey, Mr. Ryan, I found a hydrant hook. Oh.
Bye, guys.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you might miss it.
Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe.
Good job, guys. We did it.
We did it! Yay! There's a mountain we are climbing. Another day of trying. On roads that keep rewinding. Our time has come.
I want to thank everyone for the fun time in high school, my coaches and teammates.
Welcome through the fire. And rise up even higher. Through windows of desire, we chase the sun. And these days always will last.
Class of 2020, we love you.
Don't try holding us back, 'cause nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. 'Cause these are our days. Take my hand and hold on. Let's fly across the ocean. There's nothing that can't be done. Together we'll be brighter than the stars glow, faster than the wind blows. Go higher so the world knows our time has come. 'Cause nothing's
you're
gonna
last.
stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. 'Cause these are our days.
Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Best of luck in the future.
Congratulations and good luck in the next chapter of our lives.
Thank you, Larry A. Ryle.
Good luck, class of 2020. Go Cats! Woo!
Yeah, life always burned bright.
Fast 4 years.
We have one chance to shine.
Good luck, class of 2020.
These days will be our past.
We did it.
Don't try holding us back, 'cause nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. 'Cause these are our
I love you guys. Hope you guys stay healthy and strong.
just remember, to make it a great day or not, that choice is always yours.
Sutcliffe.
What do you want to say, Fruity? You're not Chad, you're Nick Willis.
I read that wrong.
Congratulations, band seniors.
Raider Nation, that's a wrap. Love y'all.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.